Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the time you have all been waiting for, and my goodness, you have been patient. You have been so patient to get this video, and honestly, I applaud every single one of you for it, but we are finally here. The original plan was to put this tier list into a one, 2 to 3, 4, maybe even 5 hour long video. That's just not going to happen. I'm actually only just recording the first part, and it is currently the 2nd of June. That's right, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. But we got more exciting things happening today than the Platinum Jubilee. That's right, because today we react to every final boss's theme from across many Monster Hunter games, and you'll be happy to know part 1 starts right here, right now. You will notice possibly, well, I say this every time and then it gets to editing and it looks perfect. The lighting looks a bit dark. I'm recording this during the day. It's currently 21 degrees outside. It's hot. But I'm going to be honest with you, gang. If I don't do it now, I haven't got a clue when I'm going to. So the plan is record it today, get it out for you today, see them comments, and just keep going, right? Keep going. Now, obviously, you know what we need to do first of all. We need to obviously thank Galaxy for this incredible doc. There's 36 pages to this fucking thing. I've never seen a doc so long, I don't think. I'm not going to scroll all the way to the bottom because I believe there is some surprises for me, but we have an awful lot of content to get through here. Now, it's very important to note that a lot of the monsters on the far left, obviously you will see them momentarily, they'll have a monster in bold, which will be the one we'll be listening to, and then one that isn't in bold, because simply we would have already listened to it in, say, Black Dragons, or some other theme tier list, something like that, right? Don't worry, I am still going to listen to them, it's just going to be towards the end, okay? And actually I should probably get my tier list up. That is probably a good thing to do. Now, as far as I'm aware, the tier list I've made is up to date. It has all the monsters on it that I could possibly use. Oh, that's right, I haven't made the tier list. Hold on, I thought I made it. Okay, 2 seconds, I fucked it. I need to make the tier list. Okay, now, it is very, I might have some things wrong here, okay? I might have some images wrong, I might not have everyone here. I believe I do have everyone here. I believe I do. If I don't have everyone here, then I will add it when I get to the theme, basically. The plan is to go on for about an hour, just so it's pretty bite-sized for me to edit, and I don't get too hot or flustered, or, it ends up just taking me days to edit, because I want to get this out for you today. But without further ado, let's start this tier list. Okay, here we go then. So, we have the first one. The first monster we're looking at is from Monster Hunter 1/Freedom. This is Monoblos and Fatalis. Okay, now obviously Fatalis is part of the Black Dragon tier list, but I believe he is also added later on because it is what I wished. And what I wish, I get. But we have the Crimson Horn, Old Desert theme and Dunes theme. That is Monoblos's theme, essentially. So a very close relative of Diablos with 1 horn instead of 2, and a 1-part tail club instead of a 2-part tail club. They are essentially the same in behaviour and lifestyle to Diablos, including their hilarious aggression. When pushed to the max, their blood gets flushed through their body and increases the red hue, including the tribal markings in various areas. It relies on charging attacks less and uses its horn to gore opponents more often than Diablos in comparison. While it is typically considered weaker than Diablos and Black Diablos, its subspecies, the majestic but rare white Monoblos, is arguably the strongest of all 4, with supercharges and lightning fast speed that lets it rush down any opponents in its way. Monoblos was the final challenge you faced in the main village storyline to prove your worth as a hunter in Monster Hunter 1. Fatalis appears later to settle a score with humanity, but now for the first time in a long time, with your help as a now renowned hunter, you can give humanity a fighting chance. Once more, just as the village chief himself did many years ago, and become the hero of Kokoto and all civilization. Wonderful. So this is obviously Monoblos. I can see the tribal markings. I wonder where those have come from, though. The tribal markings. Do you think... I'd like to know the background of Monoblos. I bet you guys will know it. You'll let me know in the comments, because obviously the tail is different. The horn is huge. Probably quite the burden as well, that horn. But yeah, the tribal markings, is it just a matter of evolution over time? Is it the blood? Is it... who knows? Who knows? But let's begin with our very first theme. And we are rating this on the fact of final boss theme. Okay, how well... no, I do not want to restart now. Don't even get me started. How well does this theme translate to a final boss? So, unlike the Black Dragon themes, we're not going off of Black Dragon, how powerful they are. We're going off of the final boss theme. Do I feel at the end of the game this theme is worthy? That's what we're going off of. That's how we're going to rate it. Let's get started, shall we? Let's go. Nope. What's happened? I haven't actually got my headphones on. That would be a good start. Unlike the Keizu theme, my headphones are genuinely not on. Perfect. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I think I get the gist. I don't think there's any more to it. Okay, I'll be honest, not bad. Not bad at all. Very strong start for a theme tier list. A hugely strong start. It sort of had everything I would have expected. It had the tribal-ish drums. It had the... almost sounded like a vocals in the background, but I think it might have been a snare, because as far as I'm aware, vocals aren't really about in Monster Hunter until Rise. So it could have been a snare rather than vocals. A very strong theme. It wasn't hugely as if like the world is ending kind of theme, or that this is like the last fight, which I guess I kind of would expect from a final boss. I'd feel it to be quite a nerve-wracking moment. Still very good. Like, the suspense is great. I think the fact it just didn't really push... this could be the end, and I know that's not necessarily what it's trying to translate, right? The Black Dragons do that very well, but not a bad theme. Not a bad theme at all. Do I not have Monoblos in here? Where is... I'm 90% sure I do. Where is he? Where is he? Is this... are you taking the piss? The first one, and I haven't got it here. I do. I do have it here. Where is it? That's a lie. I refuse to believe such things. It's a strong start, but not such a strong start. There we go. He's here now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. I am so... To be fair, for the fact that it was in Monster Hunter 1, like the very first Monster Hunter, I am tempted to put it in S tier. Top tier, you know? But... possibly A. Let's go A. Let's go A tier for now. You know what? I will put it in S tier. I will. I am going to put it in S tier just because of everything it gives, right? Like, it's a very, very good theme, especially for such an old game, to have that kind of composition, I think it is, the composing of music to Monoblos, a final boss. Very good. Very, very good. We're going to put it in S tier. By the way, they might be wondering, Sal, what happened to Fatalis Black Dragon tier? What happened to Shara Ishvolda High Elder Dragon tier? Hell, what happened to Great Jagras tier? And be honest with you, if you want this video today, I can't have them here. Because as much as those little graphics are fun and literally are like on screen for like 2 seconds, take a long time to edit. And I just want to get this out for you nowadays. I just want to get this out for you as soon as possible. You guys deserve it. Okay, so don't... if you really want them there, I will put them there. But I think this works fine. Okay. Who is next? So, Monster Hunter G. So this is Lao Shan Lung. I believe I've pronounced that right. Lao Shan Lung. Although I think Shan might be Lao Shan Lung. Lao Shan Lung. Yeah. The following picture is from Monster Hunter Online, a game with a much crisper graphics. So they have Phase 1 and Phase 2. So the Great Mountain Dragon is a colossal Godzilla-sized monster that comes to attack the mountain fortress that guards villages in Lao Shan Lung's repetitive rampage path. It was originally unknown what plagues this normally rare creature to run Wait, what? Oh, it was originally unknown what plagues this normally rare creature to run rampant like this, but something must have been wrong to disturb this seldom seen gentle giant. It is revealed later on that Fatalis feeds on Lao Shan Lung, and that is the reason why Lao is running in fear, in the way that he is still in the way that he is. It very much shows how powerful and dangerous Fatalis' presence is to send such a powerful and massive creature running for its life, regardless of how many human settlements it must stomp through to survive. And you know what, I get that. If I had Fatalis running after me, I would probably not care about running through some stuff. A subspecies from more volcanic regions known as Ashen Lao Shan Lung is also present in the second generation. Ooh. So this guy is huge. Very, very big. Okay. So first phase is the moving sacred mountain, and then we have March for the Heroes. So we're going to do them both as one. So if one side lets the other down, then that is how it is. Alright. Alright, let's go. The organ. See, I'm trying to visualize this huge Godzilla behemoth walking through a village or walking towards a village and trying to listen to this theme, but it's very repetitive. Is this it? I think so, by the looks of it. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's listen to the other side. Let's see what that sounds like. This is phase 2. Definite vocals in this, though. I like the constant drumming in the background, especially with the title of March of the Heroes, or whatever it was called, something like that, right? I think it was something like that. But it's still... It feels like they're trying to push certain elements of proof of a hero. Or to kind of get that nostalgia or plant that seed, but... I don't know, I don't think it's all that, if I'm honest with you. Like, this one has more urgency to it than the first one. So I'm kind of like expecting something there, but there just isn't. I think the purpose is to go into like a proof of the hero or to give you that feeling, but it's not there. Which is understandable, right? Because I guess Fatalis technically is the final boss. I'm not, no. No. This one annoys me, actually, the first one. Because it's so slow. There's just not much going on. Like, it feels like it could benefit from, I don't know, 1.25. Let's try that. See, even that sounds a lot better, right? That's sped up to 1.25. There's at least a bit of urgency to it. There's like a impeding threat of a huge Godzilla-like creature running after you, or walking slowly towards you. This, I feel, builds suspense. This It's just so slow whilst it is. A slight change up. I think 1.5 is going to be too much. Yeah, 1.5 is a bit too fast, but 1.25 definitely is kind of where it should be, I feel. Normal. It's just so slow. God. Like, listen to those. I think it's an organ. I'm not sure. So this is 1.25 of the organ. Pretty good, right? Okay, let's hear it one more time. One more, just so you get it. Right, ready to go to sleep? This is normal, so this is literally how it's released. God, doesn't that feel slow? It does, doesn't it? Hell no. No. Hell no. Lao Shan, where are you? Where are you, Lao Shan? I believe I gave you a fairly recognisable... I gotta go see, dude, I'm sorry. I gotta go see Tia. It just wasn't... No. No. No, I am so sorry. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was just very slow. It's very painful. The second one kind of brought it back, which was nice. No, C. Because if you hadn't have had the second one, you would be right down the bottom. So definitely C. Yeah, you're not higher than a C. You're not higher than a C. Okay, who is next? So, Monster Hunter DOS. Basically first release of Frontier, but kind of counts as a second gen since it was normally named Monster Hunter game. I feel like I read that completely incorrect. Lunastra and Crimson Fatalis. Very nice. The Empress of Flame. Emperor for Teostra as they share this. Tio and Luna are both incredibly aggressive mid-tier elders the guild constantly keeps tabs on due to their destructive and violent nature. Teostra represents the sun, while Lunastra represents the moon. In World, Lunastra even took on an incredibly powerful blue flame and is much stronger than Teostra. While Teostra is stronger back in older generations, implying New World variations are different in some way. When Teostra and Lunastra come together, they can even combine their supernova attacks together in a bonding maneuver, obliterating everything around them as they combine their strengths. Crimson Fatalis returns in Monster Hunter DOS as a fatalist that has survived being defeated and repelled with broken parts, becoming stronger by mixing his fire, power and hatred with the fury of the volcano he now inhabits. His parts grew back slightly different as Fatalis can theoretically regenerate from even a single scale after defeat. The ferocity of these elder dragons when they come together is so great that they can even contest a higher tier elder like Nergigante, and we saw that firsthand in Monster Hunter World. I didn't realise there was a Netflix Monster Hunter thing. I should watch that. I would watch the whole episode here with you, but I feel I would get destroyed with copyright takedown requests. Okay, so this is Lunastra. Now, we know that Lunastra is very, very, very good theme in World. I assume it's going to be just very similar to that. And if it is, great. Oh, shit. That is not it. That is Battle of the Heroes Star Wars Edition. Oh, yes. This sounds like home. I think what I like about Lunastra and Teostra's theme is they are so unique. Like, it's only these two that have this kind of theme. There isn't really any relation or similarities with other themes, which I like, right? It gives it its own personality. I like it. I do. I really like it. It does somehow do a really good job of, like, what's the word? Having a style of fire, if that makes any sense. Which I don't think it does. But yeah, no, I mean, listen, Lunastra is an easy one for me, at least. As a final boss theme, S tier. S tier, just straight off the bat, perfect. I love Lunastra, and actually I think we have got the world variant, so let's take... Why have I got two? I have two for a reason, clearly. Yes, S tier for Lunastra. Very, very good. I love that theme. I really do. It's good. Really, really good. Very nice, especially for a 2010 soundtrack. Like, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, that was a nice easy one to do though. Lunastra is in S tier. Okay, who are we going on to next? So this is Monster Hunter 2 and online. Now this is something I have never seen, I don't think, unless I may have seen it when we reacted to the 15th anniversary size comparison video from Capcom. We may well have seen it then. This, by the way, looks like absolute nightmare fuel and what I would expect from a title that has Monster Hunter in it, okay? So this is a second gen prominent siege boss, Shen... I'm going to say Gaoren, but I don't think that is right. I think the G and the A is maybe silent. Shen Gaoren? Shen Owen. No. Shen Gaoren. Shen Gaoren? Shen Gaoren. Oh, you've actually put a pronunciation. Apologies, I don't know how I missed that. Shen Gaoren. Shen Gaoren? Sharon Gaoren. Sharon. Fuck it. The Monster Hunter Online themes are mainly what shine here, but the Monster Hunter 2 themes are included as well. All are worth listening to, and the Monster Hunter 2 themes are technically his proper main series theme, with online gave him some odd special treatment. Okay, so we've got like 85 themes here. Okay, and what was Monster... Okay, fine. It's debatable whether Shen is a final boss in Monster Hunter though / Monster Hunter 2, but he had a lot of weirdly extensive attention given to him in Monster Hunter Online theme-wise. It is a giant fortress-like Carapacian? Carapacian? Were you going for crustacean? What the fuck is Carapacian? I need to Google that word. Carapacian. I have never heard of that. Carapacian. Oh, it's on the Monster Hunter wiki. Clearly you know then. A crustacean. Well, okay. Right, yeah, that resembles a cross between a Japanese spider crab, largest species of sea crab with the longest legs of any living arthropod, very scary looking things by the way, and a hermit crab. It also houses itself in a shell that happens to be the skull of a Lao Shan Lung. Similar to how Hermitor and Senator are, though there are also known variants that they have found homes within the skulls of Akantor. They aren't very intelligent and generally attack fortresses and settlements in fear of losing their territory, seeing larger structures and settlements as threats. Okay. Tepiki, Fiery, and Gaoren lava armor, Shen Gaoren. There is yet to be a tundra-based Ukanlos skull-wearing variation of the Shen, but it is highly possible that it exists. If there are any to venture far enough. Shen populations are highly endangered, hence it being difficult or restricted to hunt them most of the time. It also doubles as an excuse for the devs to not include him in new releases. I mean, the model itself is huge. Like, I would imagine given his size and the way it's built, that's... Jesus. Very cool though. So, I don't know if we want to listen to all of these. Themes are mainly... Let's just go with the online ones, I think. Right, we go for the Monster Hunter Online ones. Because there's still, 3 there. And then if you absolutely feel it necessary, we will revisit the DOS ones. But yeah, let's go for Monster Hunter Online versions. Nice. Okay. I won't give anything away just yet. This is into phase 2. I like this. Oh, okay. Christ. I definitely get like he's a crab. And funnily enough, the theme, actually the first theme very much so, does a good way of translating coast or like a beach sort of setting. And then I kind of feel like the second one was more jungly, but then that makes sense if he's attacking like fortresses that I guess are deeper inland, right? That's assuming that Shen, you know, is usually found on the coast. You would assume so, right, Crab? There must be some kind of water base to him. I don't know. I don't think he's worthy of S. He's not worthy of S, but also I don't think he's worthy of A. I don't think he's Lao, and to be honest, he has Lao's head on him, so in theory, yeah, B tier seems the best and most smartest way to put him. Good theme though, not a bad theme. The second phase was a bit first phase was a bit the third phase not bad. Not bad, but I think all of them following through one after the other. Yeah. B. Definitely B. So I don't think it was utterly shite, but it wasn't god tier either, so yeah. Okay, so Monster Hunter Freedom 2. Basically Monster Hunter 2. Tigrex and Akantor. Not an elder but is stronger, question mark? Tigrex theme, Rise version. Okay. And the Akantor theme, the Tyrant of Hellfire. Officially and reasonably dubbed the Tyrant of Hellfire and the Dark God. He is easily a monster that rules in the High Elder tier of monsters. Despite not even being an Elder Dragon, they are even thought to feed on Teostra. Akantor is an ancient relative of Tigrex, though he lacks true functional wings, which have devolved... Ooh... Akantor is an ancient relative of Tigrex, though he lacks true functional wings, which have devolved to spikes and ridges on his forearms. He has the ability to blast forth a spiraling beam of dark dragon wind from his roars, and even a single step can unleash volcanic tremors and eruptions beneath his feet. That's not how you spell feet. The huge spikes on his back can also inflict a burning double defense down status, meaning you will essentially get one hit guarded without trouble if you aren't careful. Tigrex is also a very important rival to your hunter in Freedom 2 and Unite. He shows up at the very beginning of the game to knock you off of a cliff, forcing you to get dragged back to the camp where you decide to start your hunter journey to finally get back at him. It's fitting to see a seemingly ultimate relative of Tigrex be a challenge to face at the end. Akantor is also known as the Supremacy Wyvern. After all, their roars compared to Tigrex can literally cause volcanic eruptions and even crack the volcanic rock beneath their feet. So you got the feet right the second time. Fun fact, Akantor has the strongest pin in the main series. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Okay, well, let's begin with Tigrex. Now, this is the Rise version, so I am... Do we have Tigrex on here? Here we do. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to it. I think there's going to be vocals to it, but at least this will be the most fresh... Fuck, 30 minutes? It's extended, that's fine. Okay, let's listen to this. Let's just see what it's like. Yeah, I mean, it's similar to the one we've already... It's very similar to the one we've already reacted to, I think, in Flagships, if I'm not mistaken. And it is a good theme, you know, I've said it before. It's very good at giving off the impression of aggression, which Tigrex is all about, right? Oozes aggression. Possibly the most aggressive creature in game, bar maybe Akantor, but... yeah, I mean, we've listened to this. We don't need to listen to it fully, but okay, so Tigrex... if I heard that at the end of the game, would I think... yeah, I'm going to put it in A tier. Just because it does a very good job of spelling out Tigrex, right? It does a very good job of showing what Tigrex is. It is aggression. I imagine it matches all of his moves. He hurts himself with his own roar. That, you know, thumping backtrack of that song is very good at translating all of that. So definitely Tigrex in A. In theory, Akantor should be in S, depending on how this goes. Now, am I expecting a remix version of Tigrex's theme? I don't think so. I don't think so, because I would never have thought this is an ancient relative of Tigrex. I would have never have thought that. And I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. It's probably the huge horns and the spikes everywhere. He resembles more of a crocodile than a Tigrex. But I guess Tigrex is what? The hell demon between a wyvern, tiger, and T-Rex. And I guess a T-Rex is a reptile, so technically if you want to say Akantor was a crocodile, you have some kind of resemblance. But I don't think... let's listen to the theme. I don't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be proof. Kind of. They do have good ways of just putting in like tiny bits of proof of a hero, so it's just constantly ingrained in your skull. I'd be honest, I think that's probably the weakest we've heard so far. It just doesn't give me this. This is very scary looking. This is very aggressive. The theme is quite playful. I'm going to put it in D tier. I have no choice. I'm going to have to put it in D tier. It was actually, yeah, very bad. I did not like that at all, even. I'm actually very confident about the decision as well. Like, I'm not even thinking about C. It was very bad. It was very bad. Like, all this amazing write-up for this. And the pictures. The artwork. Scary. Incredible. Aggression. Then you have, like, a theme from CBeebies. Like, it does not translate strongest pin in main series. It translates to let's jump in a ball pit and try not to stick kids. I didn't like that. No, I didn't like that. I agree with my ranking. Yeah, C, if you've got a problem with it, let me know. I'd like to get your takes on it, but yeah, no, definitely not. Not one for me. Very much a letdown, Akantor. Very much a letdown. Sorry, but yeah, no. So, next on the fucking I'm so glad we're here, guys. I'm so glad we managed to actually get this started, at least. So, this is Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Akantor and Ukanlos, also White Vitalis. So, Ukanlos' theme is called Absolute Zero. The legendary rival of Akantor is Ukanlos, the ruler of the polar field, and the White God. He is larger than Akantor but slower and harder hitting. While Akantor uses its digging to surprise opponents and blast them away from afar, Ukanlos prefers to dig and swim through the ice, letting its razor-sharp back fins cut through the surface and anything above. It can fire beams of frozen cutting breath, and its arms are seemingly frozen over with permafrost, being impenetrably tough and incredibly sharp, while also being a testament to just how adapted Ukanlos is to life on the cold. It is even thought to feed on Kushala Daora. While Akantor is seemingly a nomadic monster that can live in many environments, Ukanlos enjoys its home in the polar field more than anything else. One of the guild's worst fears is to let these two titans clash and bring an end to all that is in the world, so they always have hunters keep tabs on both when possible to keep either from ever coming in contact with one another. Also, the guild's worst nightmare and the end of the continent we're standing on is pictured to the left. The final historic battle of old Monster Hunter history happened against White Vitalis in Freedom Unite. The original incarnation of Vitalis from ancient times descends to wipe humanity and their sinful rears off the face of the earth. Size chart for the supreme Pseudo Wyverns and Plesioth are provided below. Plesioth is actually huge, as shown below, hence why it has a bad hitbox is even more accentuated. I can't speak English today, but there you go, nice little size guide. Jesus, Plesioth is fucking massive in comparison. Okay, but I do see the similarities between Ukanlos and Akantor, so that's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Let's listen to this then. I don't know what I'm expecting. I guess more of a Frozen theme? Not like Disney's Frozen, but you know, Frozen. Yes, but that's exactly what I was looking for. The bells. Or the piano, sorry. It's still no. I like this. This is good. Yes. This is more like it. The really like silent hint of flute in the background as well. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. 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 Yes, S tier, 100%. No, Ukanlos is S tier. Cannot change my mind. Perfect. I am so disappointed in this. How is this and this going to break the world? This, if I could, this would be all the way down here. But I cannot. Next. Monster Hunter Try. I'm saying try harder, am I right? Yeah. Okay, Ceadus. That's not it. Ceadus? Nope. Ceadus? Ceadus? I don't know, God knows. Monster Hunter Try, and I'm going to go with Ceadus. Ceadus? AKA the Peaceful Whale Boy and the Angry Avatar. So, has a Phase 1 and Phase 2, Calm and Fury. Ceadus is a majestic elder dragon and a monster based on the Lord of the Moon and named after a god of the sea. It is an extremely peaceful monster with zero intention to cause harm, but when it is fought as a young, growing Ceadus. Though it's still one of the biggest monsters, just imagine how big an adult form in G rank is. When growing, a Ceadus's horns become so big that they blind it. Oh, okay. Hence why they are dangerous to island civilizations like Moga, your village for Try and Free Ultimate, as they attempt to wear down their horns on ocean walls. This causes island tremors and earthquakes due to their massive size. They mean no harm, but their own pain causes But their own pain causes harm to others, as they could disrupt island ecosystems. Its mane and body is also covered in a bioluminescent algae that gives a unique glowing pattern and aura on its body when enraged. Oh. Oh no. Their fully grown form, the Goldbeard Ceadus, is the urgent battle to get into G rank as well, and is pictured below. Elatrion also appears as a new black dragon in Try, being the true final boss of the game. Elatrion's theme is later on, so don't worry, we're not missing it. Oh, God! It's so beautiful! How could something so beautiful? Why can't we just move? Well, how about we move house, and that's better, right? Okay. Let's listen to this. It's even got like a... Oh, this is fucking heartbreaking. Ooh. What a theme though. Holy shit. Wow. Ah. This is a great theme. Holy shit, it's 29 minutes. What are people saying about it? Yeah. This is a very good theme. This might be one of my favourites. Like in the whole series. One of. Oh, it is. It's like coming across some kind of god. Some kind of, I don't know, extremely peaceful but magnificently huge creature. Okay, I think that's all we need to hear from this one. Unless it's about to do something crazy. Which I don't think so, 3 minutes in. This is very good. This is a great theme. Wow. I might need to use this for something. Very good. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see what Fury sounds like. Because this could easily destroy the entire theme, or make it even better. Kind of getting like Avatar vibes, you know what I mean? I hate deep water. I really hate it. It's my worst fear, but... Interesting, very, very interesting, especially with the fact that, like, yeah, it's called Fury, but That was still fairly calm, but it's like a massive water giant, right? I think Ceadus has to... Where is it? Have I lost it? No, there she is. Okay. Top. Yeah, definitely. In front of... I don't know. All four of these are extremely strong. Extremely strong. I love that theme, though. That's definitely one of my favourites. I mean, final... What page are we on? We're on page 7. And we still have, you know, some big boys to come, so this is going to be good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there just because we've been recording for just over an hour, and although these episodes are going to be more bite-sized, I know like an hour isn't bite-sized, but it should allow me to give you, you know, timestamps on the videos. I should be able to have more time to edit it. I should just be able to make it a whole experience rather than just rushing to get it out or spending days to get it out and then I end up getting bored. So we'll stop it there, but very strong. Probably the strongest opening to a tier list we've had so far, bar possibly Black Dragons. I'm not too sure. But we've got Akantor there, Shen? Lao there, sorry. Shen in B tier, Tigrex in A tier, Monoblos, Lunastra, Ukanlos, and then Ceadus in S. And we still have some Phenoms coming. Absolute Phenoms. Wow. Well, thank you very much for watching. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are reacting. Yes, it's tier list time and we're back. Once again, please let fucking Galaxy know in the comments how good this document is, because it really is very quite good, and they have spent so much time on it, so much time for you guys, really, you know, for you guys. And yes, it's for me to obviously say to you and for me to react to, but a lot goes into it. So yeah, do give Galaxy huge props in the comment section. It's likely they'll reply to a lot of your comments anyway, because that's just the kind of person they are. As always, join the Discord if you want to. I will see you very soon in the next one. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.